Hi. There's no red light.
It's back here.
Oh, okay. I grew up in Yarmouth, Maine.
What schools did you go to?
I went to Yarmouth Elementary School, Yarmouth Middle School, Yarmouth High School. I was born and raised there.
Wait, what college?
I went to the University of New England and the University of New Hampshire. Hobbies. I like photography. I like going for walks in the woods, dealing with my children.
Okay.
I met Dan through a mutual friend in college. We were roommates at University of New Hampshire.
That's cool. When did you move to Prudence?
2006. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite spot.
Everybody has a favorite spot.
I don't have a favorite spot. Maybe with the seals?
Okay.
That's horrible. Can we edit that out?
Yeah.
What?
And we're gonna keep that comment too. Okay.
I like the seals.
Okay.
When I was in college, my sister-in-law and I decided to go skydiving, and it was only like a half an hour from campus, so I went more than once, and it was the biggest thrill of my life.
Yay. Okay.
Hey Steph,
What?
how's it look out there?
Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty long way down, huh?
Just a little.
Alright, I'll let you know we're only halfway there.
Oh man.
Yeah. Alright! How was that?
So excited! Oh my god, that was the
How's
best thing
that?
ever!
It's the best thing you've done?
In college, I went on a semester at sea, where I started in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I traveled almost all the way around. But we got in a little accident in the middle of the ocean, crossing the international date line, and we almost died. But I'm here now. We were on the ship. We started out in Vancouver, and it was bad weather from day one, and then halfway going across over to Korea, we got stuck between three weather systems, and we went up over a wave, then down, and another wave came up over the boat. So it took out the bridge window and all the electronics. And then as the wave went underneath the boat, it took out our engines. So we were just bobbing there in the middle of the North Pacific. It was great.
How high were the waves?
They were 70 to 80 feet waves.
That's great.
So yes, it was very scary. And I cried. But I had my life jacket on. They separated men and women and children, which was really scary. And women moved up to near the lifeboats, and men stayed below. It was like the Titanic. They really do. They separated.
This is your semester. See, why were there children?
Because some of the teachers brought their children along. Some of the professors had their children. So it was all a bunch of girls freaking out.
Why would they separate? That's so mean.
Because that's what they do.
That's so mean.
Women and children are superior.
Okay.
So yes, I almost died.
Okay. Great.
You can watch it on Storm Stories.
Glad you didn't die.
Semester at Sea. 05. Or 04. I don't know.
Okay.
Something else they don't know about me? That I rode on a camel and his name was George?
It's great. How was the kid? Where?
Where was that? Might have been South Africa? Might have been South
Was it
Africa.
uncomfortable?
No, it was a two. It was a 2-hump camel, so you were sort of in between the humps.
I was gonna say, was there a saddle, but no, probably not.
No, there was.
There was?
Yeah,
Really?
it was like in between, and it was on the beach. I'm pretty sure it was South Africa.
It is.
That smelled like a horse.
Okay.
The scariest part was getting on and off of him, because they bring him down on all four, down, lay him down, then you get on, and then all of a sudden he has to go up, and then the same thing to go down to get off of him.
Nice. Okay.
In college, I worked as a nanny for 2 little boys, and then fitting, and then after college, I worked as a nanny when I first moved down here for 2 girls in Portsmouth, and then I worked as a toddler teacher in Rumford, and then I worked at a Montessori school as an assistant teacher, and then I work at the Prudence Island School, and on top of all that, I'm a mom. And I have a husband that I have to take care of too. I didn't say that, right? That's it? You don't know what countries I've been to? Yes, I've been to China twice. I went when I was in high school, and then I went on semester at sea. I've been to Japan. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Vietnam, India, Kenya, and Tanzania, part of my safari. Then I went to South Africa, then Brazil, and Venezuela. And I've traveled throughout the United States.